All right, welcome back to our series on how to do large-scale real estate development. So far, we've covered how to find deals, how to evaluate them, how to fund them. And in this part, I'm gonna go over how to build them. Stay tuned. All right, so once you've got a good deal under contract, you've got your funding lined up, the next step is get that baby building. You need to get those improvements rolling, and guess what? Don't wait until closing time. We've learned from doing over 200 units in the DC market, the sooner you start, the better, right? So long before you actually move dirt on a project or demo something, start to add on and build, you gotta get permission from the city, the county, the local authorities, whoever, right? There's a lot of work that goes into that. So as soon as you get a good deal under contract, start working with the engineers, start working with the architects, and start getting your permits submitted. You wanna minimize the downtime you have on any project, because downtime is just time you pay for, right? It's extra holding costs. So minimize that downtime by starting the permitting process as soon as you can. Now, early on, you need to spend the time lining up the right partners, whether that's builders, general contractors. You gotta get the right team in place. You need good estimates on how long it will take, good estimates on the cost it will take. This can really make or break your project. If you are not a builder, if you are not a general contractor, interview several of them. All right, there's a couple models how you can get them to come on to your project. Simple model is to go hire them, to do a fee build, right? They're gonna build it, have a built-in profit margin and fee. If you wanna do it that way, that's fine. Less risk on them. I think you're better off forming partnerships where the builder's actually your partner. That's the model I use. So they have equity in it, they have skin in the game, they're motivated to get it done quickly and at the best price and the highest quality. That's gonna maximize their long-term profits, and that's gonna lead to longer-term, more profitable relationships with you. So again, if you're a builder, you're probably gonna have to partner with someone who's good at the other aspects, finding the deals, selling deals. If you're more on the sales side, deal hunting side, you're gonna have to find that partner that brings in the operational building skills. Like I said before, when you're evaluating the deals, build in a lot of contingencies, more than ever, right? The rule of thumb used to be maybe about a 10% contingency. Now, with supply chains, with delays, with labor shortages, factor in 25% contingency on your construction budget and at least a 50% increase in the potential time. If the deal still makes sense under those numbers, go for it and do it. Once you pick a good partner, once you start down this process, make sure you monitor weekly site visits at minimum, probably more if it's a new relationship. You need to double check the quote, double check the work, stay on top of this. Make sure the timelines, the standards, and the cost are met so that you can build a successful project and then sell it, which we'll talk about in the last part. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you again soon.